The scene opens with a wide aerial shot of an epic Hot Wheels race track winding through loops, jumps, and steep inclines. Bright-colored cars zoom by as the crowd roars in excitement. The camera zooms in on Coop and Cruise, standing next to their race cars, ready for the ultimate challenge. Coop pumps his fists and, full of energy, says, "All right, Cruise, today's the day. I've been practicing my loops and turbo boosts. There's no way you can catch me on the track." Cruise, grinning confidently, replies, "Oh yeah? We'll see about that, Co-op. I've got some new tricks up my sleeve." Hope you're ready for a fast surprise. Both drivers get into their custom Hot Wheels cars. Coop drives a fiery red speedster with flame decals, while Cruise is in a sleek blue car with lightning bolts across the side. The engines roar to life as they rev up for the race. The race lights flash from red to green, and the sound of engines fills the air. Both cars speed off the starting line in a blur of color. Coop takes an early lead, zipping through the straightaway as the track snakes around tight turns. Announcer says, "It's Coop in the lead as we head into the first loop. Can Cruise catch up?" Coop approaches the loop-de-loop, a giant circular track that sends the cars upside down. With precision, Coop enters the loop, his car gripping the track perfectly. Coop cheers. "Yes, I nailed it." But Cruise is right on his tail. As Coop exits the loop, Cruise flips a switch, activating his car's turbo boost. His car rockets forward, catching up with Coop just as they hit the first jump. Cruise smiles slyly and says, "Time to fly." Both cars hit the jump at the same time, soaring through the air. The camera follows them in slow motion as they twist and turn midair, both drivers grinning from ear to ear. They land smoothly on the track, side by side. Coop, surprised, says, "Whoa, nice move, Cruise." Cruise laughs, "I told you I had some tricks." The track begins to glow with speed boost zones. Both cars hit the pads, launching them even faster through the straightaway. They zoom past cheering fans, their cars barely visible as blurs. Announcer excitedly says, "It's neck and neck." Coop and Cruise are flying through the track at lightning speed. Suddenly, the track splits into two lanes, a shortcut through a narrow tunnel or a longer, looping route with a massive ramp. Coop takes the shortcut, while Cruise, always the daredevil, heads for the ramp. Coop determinedly says, "I'll take the tunnel, no room for mistakes here." Cruise yells excitedly, "Go big or go home." Coop. It's ramp time. Coop speeds through the tight tunnel, his car barely fitting through the narrow space. The sound of his tires screeching fills the tunnel as he maneuvers through sharp turns, focused on coming out in the lead. Meanwhile, Cruise flies up the massive ramp, launching into the air. His car flips and spins mid-flight as it soars over the track below. He lands perfectly on the other side, his speed barely slowing down. The two lanes merge again just before the finish line. Coop exits the tunnel with a slight lead, but Cruise is hot on his heels. The crowd is on their feet, cheering as the two cars enter the final straightaway.